All right. We are the Hebrew Israelites. Week in and week out, we come to prophesy the downfall of America and to tell the people on this side who we are. Anybody of Negro, Indian, or Latino descent are the true children of Israel according to the Bible. And part of our thing is telling the signs of the downfall of America and filtering them through the scriptures.
Now get that on camera.
Right, get that on camera. This is going on all across America. Now they call it the Occupy movement. This is one of the signs of the downfall of America. The people are getting restless because America is basically crumbling. So the people are getting restless. And pretty soon this is going to lead to riots and martial law and everything else. And we also got some articles we want to bring out. and how the scriptures, how it filters through the scriptures. Because the scriptures basically tell you everything that's going to happen before it happens. It's all in the Bible. That's why everybody believes in the Bible. But everybody believes in a false sense of the Bible because they haven't been taught the truth. And that's what the brothers is out here doing. Telling our people who they are, telling the so-called white man that he's the wicked and he's the devil, and bringing out the things that's happening so our people, which are the Israelites, can be aware of what's going on and aware that this is the Most High's judgment. With that said, double honors to the elders, and highest praises and honors to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and honors to all you brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. First thing I wanted to bring out was the peace sign, because on all of these rebellions around the globe, you see people throwing up that peace sign. You see that all the time, even with this Occupy Wall Street thing. Some of them might not know what they're doing, but really, I think for the most part they do. But we're gonna bring out what that really is. There's an article called "The Peace Sign and Satanism." And I've highlighted a few things about it, and I'm going to read what I highlighted. It says, the signal actually began as a symbol of satanic benediction during rituals. So that's what the peace sign really is. And it's got its own little illustration about it. And that's that peace sign that everybody throws up. And we're going to explain this peace sign as well. The meaning for the Hebrew letter for B, Van, is nail, which is talking about the Yiddish. Now, the nail is one of the secret titles of Satan within the Brotherhood of Satanism. And notice it says secret titles. Give me Psalm 64:2. The letter B is nail, and the nail is one of the secret titles of Satan within the Brotherhood of Satanism. Satan is letting us know that this is one of the favorite signs. You got address me if you have any questions. You got questions, man. What's your question? Okay, what's your question?
Hi, hello.
Hello, how you doing? I'm fine.
What are you about?
Well, basically, teaching our people. Anybody? We're teaching about the destruction of America. According to the Bible, America is going to be destroyed by nuclear fire, or that will be destroyed by different calamities, riots, race riots, famine. Yeah, all that's going to happen, and America is going to be taken down. Those are the things the Lord said look for before He takes them down.
But really, if you got the patience to stand up here and listen, we're going to bring out more information from there, and then you can ask more questions from there.
Right.
But one thing specifically at a time.
Right.
This is Psalm 64, verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked.
And what's one of their secret counsels? These hand signs and symbolisms that they have all around the globe. Like the peace sign, the so-called peace sign. Because the peace sign, or the Baphomet sign, because these signs and symbolism have nothing to do with peace with the Most High. Well, peace with the Most High according to the Bible. Those signs and symbolisms have nothing to do with the God of the Bible. That has to do with Satanism. And that's what this whole world is based upon, Satanism.
From the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect.
The perfect is talking about the children of Israel.
Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
Right, because they don't think the Lord sees them.
They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. Here's the point right here.
Right.
They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. So
and this is one of their deep thoughts. You know, secretly worshiping Satan and having everybody following him. Just like the fact that everybody goes to church on Sunday. The days of the Bible were numbered and not named. So Sunday through Saturday is the worship of a different pagan god, which is all of them are demons or devils. But it's not the worship of the God of the Bible. Let me finish this. Why else does the pentagram, penta meaning five, and fivefold salute used in masonry and witchcraft? And that's what that means, fivefold salute. And it's all used in masonry and witchcraft. Let's see, and then it goes into the peace symbol. The peace symbol, also called the broken cross, or crow's foot, or witch's foot. The narrow cross, sign of the broken Jew, and the symbol of the Antichrist, is actually a cross with the arms broken. It also signifies the gesture of despair and death of man. That's what the peace sign is. You know, most people see the peace sign with the circle around it, but that's basically what it is, an upside down broken cross, saying peace with Satan, and you don't want nothing to do with the Most High. And notice it said of the broken Jew. And that's really referring to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible.
Also, Peter, when he was
What was that?
that was his cards. That's what happened when we was at the black-white thing.
Right.
It's all over. Yeah, it's on that.
Yeah. So we have more articles. Basically, the rest of these articles is going into how America is using propaganda to try to get into Iran, which is going to happen. Because it's prophesied in the Bible, Ezekiel the 38th chapter, that America is going to go into Iran. And Russia is going to shoot missiles on America. That's all prophesied. Ezekiel 38th chapter, start at the top.
Are you guys Jewish or Christian?
We are, well, basically, what is the Jew?
That's not the true image.
I'm not sure. It's your sign. I'm trying to ask you that.
Well, we get that.
I mean, but you made a statement in saying that's not very clear.
Yeah.
It
You said,
doesn't
are
look
we
Christian
Jewish
to
or
me.
Christian? Well, you said, are we Jewish or Christian?
I just see this beautiful Star of David.
That's the Star of
So I
David.
thought maybe you guys are Jewish.
Right.
That's why I asked it.
Right.
So,
Right,
what does the word Jewish imply? It means that they're somewhat like a Jew, but not really a Jew.
Right.
So you guys are Jews?
We the real Jews.
We are the real Jews. We're not
Oh, you're
Jewish.
Jews.
Yeah, we're not Jewish.
Oh, okay.
If you look at the
It
sign,
helps a little to answer
Right.
that question.
right, the word Jew
Okay.
comes from the word Judah, which was one of the children of Israel. So the real Jews are the so-called Negroes in America.
This is Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. So the word there for black is for dark, which means to be dark. So when you look at the soil of the ground, it's dark. So it's pretty much telling you that this tribe here come in all different sizes and shades of brown along with the rest of the tribes.
Right.
Cool though.
So the word Jew comes from the word Judah, which was actually a man who was the forefather of the tribe of Judah,
Right.
which was one of the tribes
Right.
of Israel.
I read that.
Right.
I know some of the story.
And this is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, pursuant to Revelation 8 and 11, and pursuant to Exodus the 20th chapter. Egypt is referring to bondage because there is no historical record that the children of Israel went back into the original Egypt back in bondage. So Egypt is talking about bondage. You getting that?
Yep.
All right.
This is Revelations chapter 11, verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
Now, their dead bodies is talking about spiritually dead because our people don't know who they are. Go ahead.
Which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt.
The place that's spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. That's this place. Why? Because this place takes on all the customs that old Egypt had and all the customs that Sodom had. Because Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed mainly because it's faggot and freakism. And this place is the same way. It allows gays and lesbians to get married and walk around the street safely.
I ain't saying God
There have
we trust.
laws against that.
Go
ahead, finish that up.
Where also our Lord was crucified.
Where also our Lord was crucified. How was he crucified? By putting this image over what the true image of the Lord would have looked like according to the Bible.
Oh,
And that's
wonderful.
also part of the reason why these.
Love it.
Right. That's what the one you would call Jesus Christ would look
he was
like.
a Middle Eastern guy.
Yeah, but it's not because he's Middle Eastern, it's because of what the scriptures say.
Because the Middle Easterns
I
is
can
also
go with that.
Arabs,
Finish
but
this.
he's
Oh,
not an
I
Arab
know.
man.
I know.
That.
I know.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, meaning we were going to see our land no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you, meaning no man was going to save you, and no man has, until the one you call Jesus Christ